Why make a salad that supports your spine and joints, then drown it in a salad dressing that works against you? Look at the dressings on the shelf at the store, and they're almost always based in soybean oil, canola oil, high fructose corn syrup, additives, and preservatives that increase inflammation in your body. So, I'm going to share with you my go to homemade dressing. It's easy to make, tastes great, and built with ingredients that actually help your joints, cartilage, and spine heal better. Let's do that right now. All right, here we go. I actually did all the legwork and I added all the ingredients in here because I don't think it's very interesting. An interesting video for watching me dump everything in here, but I'll show you how to do it. If you have one of these nice big measuring cups, you can do it all in there. It's all measured out already, or all the measurements are on there, so you can just add these. So that's one simple, easy thing you can do to make this even easier to make this amazing recipe. Now, the next thing is I have a set-aside bottle that I add this to every time that I make it. And I have the recipe right there on the bottle. Now, this is actually a double batch from what the recipe is in the description. So you can, again, double the ingredients to make this amount. Depends on how big the bottle is you're using. I like to make a double batch just because it makes it last longer. Because, you know, I use it, my wife uses it, my kids use it on their salads. So that's why I keep a separate bottle. It makes it that much easier for you to implement it and make a habit out of making it instead of buying the crap dressings that are in the store. There are certain brands that are good, and what I can do is I can supply you with my, I have a nutrition made simple guide. So if you want that, just type in SWAP in the comments and I'll make sure I get that to you. And I say SWAP because I give you healthy swaps like for salad dressings, like the store-bought ones. So you can, if you don't want to make it, or if you want to have a backup of some sort, then you can get that. So just type in SWAP, SWAP, in the comments, and I'll make sure I get that to you. So again, it's very simple. You put these ingredients in there. So I mean, just a single batch is a cup of olive oil, half a cup of balsamic vinegar, eighth of a cup of, or sorry, I think it's, let me see, what do we got here? A quarter cup of honey, and you can even decrease that amount too. A lot of times I put maybe an eighth of a cup less of honey in there, because again, it is sugar, but it's a natural sweetener, so it's definitely better. Dijon or spicy brown mustard, which we got about eighth of a cup in a single batch. Then just a half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of black pepper, half a teaspoon of garlic powder in there. If you want to make it even more anti-inflammatory, go ahead and put, instead of garlic powder, actually mince up a clove or two of garlic and put it in there. But I want to make it as easy as possible for you to do it without any obstacles for you to make excuses for not to use it. And it tastes great. I mean, like I said, it's my go-to recipe. So I put it all in there, stir it up, pour it in the bottle, and then it lasts, you know, it depends on how many salads I eat. I eat 2 or 3 a week for lunch. And one of my favorite salads, which I'll probably show you how to make as well at some point, is my sardine salad. So enjoy. Make sure you like, subscribe, so you don't miss any videos, because I'm going to keep bringing the spinal health goodness, because that's what this does. This brings the nutrition, the nutrients, the vitamins, the minerals into your spine, making it strong and healthy, and so you can be your own guarantee for your health and your life. All right, talk to you soon.